Hey guys, so I had told you I was rushing for the National Honor Society fraternity, or National Honor Fraternity, not National Honor Society, National Honor Fraternity Phi Sigma Pi. And so I actually got my bid. How it happened, for those of you who are interested, is they had like a week of kind of rush week activities where we got on Zoom because we're online students. We got on Zoom and we had like these little meet and greet activities where we got to know each other. We played a few fun games and then we just spent some time talking and getting to know each other. Um, and so I did that. I went to 3 out of the 4 days. You only had to go to one. And then they had another meeting, which was more of just a meet and greet. They really didn't give a whole lot of like in-depth information about the fraternity and things like that. But we got to spend time in different like breakout rooms, getting to know each other on a more personal level. We also had to submit papers, or submit a form, not papers, submit a form kind of like with our preference for who we wanted our big to be. For those of you who don't know, a big is just like someone who's already a member of the fraternity, and we would be the littles because we're joining the fraternity. So it's kind of like a big sister or a big brother. So I did that. And then after that meeting, the next day, they sent out bids to the people that they wanted to open membership to. So basically, how that went was I got a bid, and we had 36 hours to either accept the bid or you would have to repledge if you still wanted to join, and you'd have to wait until fall to do so. So I accepted my bid as soon as I saw it there, which they sent it out at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure why they sent it out so darn early, because I had been kind of waiting, because she said that they were going to send it out in the evening. So I have been waiting and checking my email religiously, because as soon as it was there, I wanted to accept it so I didn't get left out. Not that I would have, because like I said, I had 36 hours to accept it, but I accepted my bid. So tonight we actually have our pinning ceremony, and it's not like a pinning ceremony like nursing school does. It's literally just the process where you go from being a potential new member of the fraternity to an initiate, which is like the first step into full-fledged membership. Because as an initiate, there's certain activities that you have to do as an initiate in order to actually become a full-fledged member of the fraternity. So I'm really excited. Like I said, tonight is our pinning ceremony. It's over Zoom, because the reason why we have to do all this on Zoom is because we go to Arizona State University online. Our members are like all over the United States and other parts of the world. For example, there is a current member that is in South Korea because her husband's in the military, and people are just kind of spread out all over the place. So it just makes sense for us to do this stuff on Zoom. So that's happening at 8 p.m. and I have to get home like with enough time to set up like Zoom backgrounds and stuff, because they want us to start out with a plain black Zoom background, and then once they pin us, after we take our pledges and all that stuff, then they want us to switch our background to this one that has the pin of the fraternity on it. So then it's like our official transition from potential new members to initiate members. So I'm just really excited. Ever since I started going to this college or university, I just feel like so many doors have opened to me, and I've really been enjoying this journey. And not only just because of the education that I'm gaining, the information and the knowledge that is coming into my life, but also because of like friendships and bonds that I'm making with other students. Not just through the fraternity, but also just in general through the university, because it's very fun to meet people from other walks of life, from other areas of the country, other areas of the world. I think in one of my classes right now, we have people that are in Egypt. There is a huge section of Egyptian students at Arizona State University, if you didn't know that. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting to try to get involved in, clubs and organizations at the school, because it also looks good on a resume. I'm not going to lie. Being part of an honor fraternity does look good on a resume. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing it, but also because I want, people to network with. I want people to be friends with and talk to and spend time with, even if it's virtual. Which it doesn't always have to be. I mean, there are like national conventions and things like that we could go to and meet up with each other and like hang out in person. But, I'm not sure how that would go right now with COVID and everything. I know certain members that are already members, like full-fledged members, are going to the national convention. I don't have that kind of money to go this year, but I'm thinking, in the future, I would love to. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to tonight. I am a little bit nervous, but thankfully most of my nerves from this morning have gone away now that I'm done with my interview, and now I can just focus on the next thing, which is my pinning ceremony tonight. And I don't know if we're going to find out who our big is today, or if they're going to reach out to us like after the pinning ceremony, because the initiate recruitment advisor, or whatever they call themselves, did say that our bigs would reach out to us themselves. So I don't know when they're going to do that, or if they're going to introduce themselves at the ceremony tonight, but I'm just looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be really awesome. So anyways, if you guys have any other topics you'd like me to talk about in a future video, please let me know that, and I will make a video for you. And yeah, with that being said, I will talk to you guys next time.